Hi everyone, welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is Let's Explore number 2, Life of our Nomad, who is Arack. Our friend Arack, kitted with a bone shield, a stone spear, hunting bow and a few other bits and pieces, all together through editing our character to speed up what we're trying to do here, which is explore the map. It doesn't mean that we're not enjoying the game at the same time. We do miss out on certain things such as the whole survivalist part, but I think to do those together all in a series of videos can be quite challenging. You could end up with edited videos which miss out on a lot anyway. That's my opinion. So where are we on the map? So we are just north of the Broken Highway and we're going to explore this segment here. Have a look at what we can find. Here's some grunting down here. House around here. I think we can go down there, have a look. Still got my speed multiplier on so I can get around the map a bit quicker. I think before we go any further, I think we should stock up on water. Ouch. So let's use some rough wraps. There, let's collect an egg or two. Maybe these creatures don't mind us doing that. What I'm hoping is to find an aloe tree. The location gone that we were just at. Go back up here. Yeah. So if we look at right on the horizon here, there's a map. Oh dear. Okay, this fight isn't going very well, but hopefully we're not going to be fighting the other one. Let me pick up my spear. Got my spear. Mike. I think we've got enough food. I don't think we need to finish that. Oh dear. So we've put an end to him. Why are there so many down here? There's a... I think what we're going to do is build or create another weapon. So let's create a stone sword. Here, one of these other things coming towards me. Okay. That's the end of that. Did we get our sword? Yes, we have made a sword. That's good. So if our pike fails us, we can just use that. Take a few of these out. There are a few more grunts towards us. We want to explore this cave. It looks quite... We're too close, really. But at a distance, if we use our bow, it has greater damage. At point blank, it won't have so much. So, what's down here? Woman's Grotto. Okay, let's put that down. So we found, seems to be, cave. let's lure these out. Find. Seems to be quite a lot of these, so doesn't seem to be anything on the corpse itself. I mean, we could skin the corpse and have feral flesh and then cook it, but we've got plenty of meat and other resources. So we will need a torch down here, which means if we're holding a torch we need a weapon as well. So we'll swap to stone sword. Got a couple of torches. Let's get away from that exploding one. Okay. You can skin those exploding creatures. They'll have something inside them that you can use as part of the recipe. So that completely. It exploded, so basically we can't skin it because it doesn't exist anymore. But if you're able to kill it before it explodes. Okay, so we took them out quite efficiently. Like some crystals. So I made a mistake of trying to mine these crystals the first time I saw them. You just need to collect them in the same way that you collect plant fibre. Press E on a keyboard if you're on a PC. I don't know the keys for platforms, but you can see we now have 17 crystals. Okay, so there's something big down there. Switch to our bow. And take this guy out in a number of ways before we go down there. Right, we've got his leg, so let's block. So we've taken him out and we didn't do too much damage. In this guy and see what he's got. So he's got an iron pot, got some feral flesh. Thought he might have more than that, but you're not. I'll talk. I can't see a thing down here and swap over to sword. So now we've killed that first boss, who was only like tank level 1 or boss level 1. We can swim across here. Across here is level 3 boss, which we are not really not strong enough to be able to kill the boss. Get close, we're likely to die. But I think it's worth going and having a look. Question is, will they notice us? As you can see, that's got 3 skulls, which means it's going to be very difficult to kill. So let's just go back into the water. And we'll leave them well alone for the moment. We can come back when we feel like we've got enough strength and resources to take on an opponent like that. In the meantime, let's collect a few more crystals and be happy with what we've achieved. If we're doing full survivor mode, we would use our skinning knife on every single corpse and collect much of the raw. So let's repair that torch. while to repair, so over there. Have a spare torch. So let's go to our map and see what we were doing. So if I just zoom in, that was Hanuman's Grotto. You can see that's just above some of the broken highway. That was a little exploration around this area. As you can see, there's loads of these nasty creatures that prey on more innocent. And we've killed our first boss. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, please press like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.